In the relentless march toward agentic intelligence, a profound inefficiency persists. AI agents remain confined to proprietary silos, limiting real-world utility. While Cursor commands tens of billions, a decentralized vanguard arises, SN100 platform, the open engine that could redefine the future of coding and automation. The problem tease. Centralized AI tools suffer from isolation, limited datasets, and slow iteration. This bottleneck gates a niche projected to hit $50 billion by 2030. Today, closed systems stifle innovation. Platform breaks the lock by incentivizing global collaboration at scale. The opportunity. Platform is a nascent powerhouse, trading at a mere $1.52 million market cap, with miner success rates hitting 43% on terminal bench. As V2 challenges activate, we anticipate yield soaring toward 251% APY. The market is asleep. It's time to wake up. Real example. Imagine a dev team constrained by proprietary lock-in. Their agents achieve only 20 to 30% success on complex tasks because they lack diverse training data. This inefficiency costs enterprises millions in lost productivity, perpetuating a reliance on expensive, closed ecosystems. The SN100 fix. Platform SN100 establishes a decentralized evaluation marketplace. Miners develop agents for competitive challenges. Validators execute rigorous, sandboxed assessments. This creates a collective intelligence that drives 50% emission to active real-world challenges. What is USPs? SN100 is Bittensor's factory for agentic software. From data fabrication to federated training, it integrates top performers into monetized products like Fabric CLI. Its USP? Real revenue feedback loops and secure isolated execution for next-gen coding. How it works. The cycle is precise. Platform designs challenges. Miners submit agents. Validators execute in Docker sandboxes. Top-tier agents earn Tau and integrate into products like Fabric CLI for immediate monetization. Revenue, not just speculation. Technical deep dive. At its core, Platform employs PBFT consensus and Docker sandboxes for secure execution. Miners optimize on terminal bench, hitting 43% success. This architecture ensures high-fidelity evaluation that rivals centralized giants in performance.
Benchmarks that allow us to understand the capabilities of frontier language models. And so this is where terminal bench comes in. And I guess I'll take you a little bit back to my thinking and the thinking of my colleagues a few months ago to give a little bit of motivation for why we thought that understanding how well language models could perform tasks in the terminal would be an interesting thing to work on. So the terminal is a great interface for language models and computers. It's text-based, meaning that it's the modality that still works the best with language models. It doesn't rely on GUIs or computer vision in order to interpret what a computer is doing. It can just jack directly into the terminal and accomplish real work. It's incredibly powerful. You know, the terminal is the testing ground of all these stories that you hear about legendary engineers who never take their fingers off the keyboard and do everything in Vim and Emacs. And so we know that the terminal can be used to do almost...
Operating model. Miners accrue reputation and Tau based on merit. Validators apportion incentives equitably using outlier detection. Monetization from products like the Rust-based Fabric CLI flows back to the rewards pool, creating a sustainable, long-term ecosystem. Pricing and economics. Our model is prudent. Monetization via Fabric CLI subscriptions channels revenue to Tau rewards. Miners earn massive yields as challenges activate. Decentralization removes the corporate tax, ensuring that performance, not branding, drives value. Data and verification, platform prioritizes integrity. All evaluations occur in isolated Docker environments. No personal data is ever involved, only task inputs and agent outputs. Peer validation and PBFT consensus make manipulation virtually impossible. Team and ecosystem. Led by Echo, a discreet and technical founder with deep Bittensor lineage. Platform synergizes with SN75 for storage and SN3 for training. It's an integrated hub, backed by expertise and aligned with LLM titans like Claude and Grok. Who benefits? The agentic trifecta. AI developers earning Tau for performance, validators securing the network, and the Bittensor collective gaining monetized products. We are building the tools that drive the next decade of Tau demand. Roadmap and catalysts. Q1 2026 is the catalyst horizon. We are launching the Bounty and Federated Train challenges alongside the Fabric CLI open beta. This marks the transition from development to a decentralized software factory. Competition. Cursor and Claude Code are proprietary and closed. Platform is global and meritocratic. We deliver 80% cost efficiency and infinite iteration without lock-in. We aren't just a tool. We are a decentralized innovation engine.
Everything that we've included is something that a real person has struggled with at some point, and that we know that language models struggle to do now. Let me break down for you a little bit more concretely what exactly is in each of these terminal bench tasks. So, as I mentioned, we have a task architecture, which is a very simple specification. It's just a Docker container and a description of the environment, which is a set of instructions, in this case, telling the agent to re-implement a COBOL program in Python. And each task comes with a solution, again, so that we know that the task is possible, and a set of tests, which, when executed, are going to tell us whether or not the agent has accomplished its goal. So the workflow here is that the Docker container or other containerized environment gets instantiated according to the specification. The agent gets installed or activated inside that container, and then it's given the instructions to go and solve its problem.
The entry point. To engage, acquire Tau at about $251 and delegate via taustats.io to SN100. Miners can access the dashboard at platform.network. A 5 Tau stake is your bedrock entry into this agentic frontier. The 5 Tau yield. Staking 5 Tau, roughly $1,256, positions you for the V2 activation. At a projected 251% APY, this equates to a hypothetical 1.05 Tau per month. Through reinvestment, your compounding effect scales with the network. The bull case? The double squeeze is the apex. If SN100 captures just 2 to 5% of the $50 billion market by 2028, we anticipate a subnet valuation of $2.5 billion. That is a 1,650x multiplier from today's baseline. Alpha prices could soar to $200, pushing Tau past $1,000 in a virtuous cycle of demand. Risks, bear case, prudence is key. The low market cap reflects its nascent stage. Pre-V2 inactivity or technical hurdles in agent evaluation pose moderate risks? Is it unproven, or is the market simply asleep? We bet on the builders. SN100 platform is Bittensor's beacon for decentralized innovation. Challenges and monetization are poised to ignite growth. Secure your position. Join the Discord. Hope you learned something new today. Thank you for learning with us. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. Always invest what you can afford to lose. But remember, the biggest risk in this new AI economy is not taking any risk at all. Our intention is to educate you and bring a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Bittensor, Tau, directly to your screen. The new age slogan is, "Don't wait to buy Tau. Buy Tau and wait." Please like, share, and subscribe to Buy Stake Chill. We bring you the real alpha.